Alright, welcome everyone to the Imperial City. If we look over here, we'll see that all our group has some stuff to say to us. So, I know you've been eagerly awaiting for more conversation, so let's talk to Dawnstar first. Hey, Dawnstar.
Imperial City. I'd always heard how impressive it was. The stories didn't do it justice.
No, not at all.
This is all so much to absorb. I would appreciate your counsel if you have time to speak privately.
Oh, I always have time for you, Dawnstar. I have time to speak with you now. What did you wish?
I don't mean to distract you. I just wanted someone familiar around me for a moment, if only to reassure me that we are still in the Empire I thought I knew.
Yeah, everything's the
I have
same.
long dreamed of reaching the Imperial City, but now that I have, under these circumstances, I am more overwhelmed than ever.
Then you need to learn how to get tough. I can help with that.
Get tough. I am quite capable of defending myself physically. Are you suggesting I harden my heart more than it already is? I already feel like an outsider.
Yeah, you have to be strong, Then my home will be where you are, and you can say the same of me.
I would like that. To know you will be there no matter what. I've never had that stability. At least not before joining the school. As a child, I was marked by ill omens, apparently named for them. The people in Two Rivers were polite, but many did not hide the discomfort I caused them. I was watched, studied. If someone's ox died within a season of me bumping my head, it was somehow my fault, and I was treated like a pariah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry they did that to
How do you deal
you.
with being able to sense the spirit world when people make such absurd conclusions?
People fear what they don't understand. You gotta accept that.
I cannot change who I am, I know. Perhaps I just have to let all of that go. It will not be easy.
Yeah.
But I do feel that you have given me a strength I did not have before. I very much appreciate your support.
Good.
We should continue this discussion later. I have much to think about, and our work here has only just begun.
Yes, indeed.
The Imperial City. I never dreamed I would reach it.
So gather everyone, and, well, actually no, don't have Kangaroo the Flyer. I'll talk to you later.
Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
Alright. Hey! Ho! Humble ho!
I can't believe my luck. I arrive home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives.
Oh! I thought you'd be happy.
I am very happy indeed. Instead of dying upon my return home, I am free. Until she returns, of course.
Look at you. So, why did you become a bun master if you were a master fighter?
You're beginning to sound like my wife. Where were you last night? Why were you talking to that woman? Why do you smell like a goat? Always with the questions. As I mentioned earlier, after becoming tournament champion for the second time, I was forced to marry my sponsor's nubile niece. She is the reason I no longer fight.
Oh, but at least she was nubile.
My disapproving dove did not care for my drinking, or for my friends, or my fighting, or my friends fighting. She believed I should settle down, be more respectable.
Right. So you became a bun master.
At first I ignored her rebukes and continued fighting, but I soon learned that she was not a woman to be crossed.
Ooh.
Prior to one fight, my duplicitous Daisy drugged my wine. I don't remember much of what happened next, which is fortunate. From what I hear, it wasn't very pretty.
Oh, wow. Poor Ho. You're whipped, my friend.
I spent the next several months under the tender ministrations of my doting wife. Needless to say, when I was well enough to walk again, I was more than happy to settle down. As to why I became a bun master, well, it's a hard, thankless job that keeps me very, very busy. Very busy.
All right. Well, thanks.
As you say, I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
Good, good. Hey, Sky.
Always happy to help. What do you need?
Ah, nothing much. What's on your mind right now?
I haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here some time ago in my hunt for Gao. In fact, this is where the hunt began. I've come full circle, and I think it's time to let go of the past and look forward. We have exciting things ahead of us.
I am apt to agree. Ooh, what should we say? What should we say? Thought of all these nobles and their fat purses making you giddy.
There won't be much time for that sort of diversion, but I can't help see the potential.
Well, of course you can't, you slimy thief.
In my heart, I know my daughter rests as easily as any spirit now. Whatever happens, I have that. And if we succeed, I know she finds peace. If I could go back, I don't know if I would. I'm a different man now, and while I treasure the past, I look forward to the future with the same warmth.
Indeed you should. You foresee a rich future of traveling the land and wooing fainting noblewomen, don't you?
Never. You left out the part about accumulating vast sums of ill-gotten silver.
Oh, of course.
I'm excited to be back in the city. It feels like we're one step closer to our goal, but you know that better than anyone.
Thank you.
You brought us to this point after all. Who else could have gathered this crew or found such a quick way out of Tien's Landing?
You're right, none other than audacious Jiao Long. Don't discredit yourself or the others.
How do you manage that kind of humility? Some sort of special training?
Indeed. It just takes time. I just take the time to appreciate those who are with me.
And there you have it. A simple answer is usually the best.
Indeed.
Regardless, we have an empire to shake up.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Let's go see how much trouble we can cause.
I'm down. You're coming with me, buddy. I'll talk to you later, Sky.
Of course. I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah. Alright, Sky, you're coming with me?
My blades are yours to command.
Especially because I haven't really talked about Sky yet. So Sky is another follower. He's a combat follower. His support style recovers our focus over time. So if you're going to do a lot of weapon fighting, right, which is what my strategy has been a lot, between Sky and Zhu, both are really, really useful for that. We're going to leave Sky in attack mode, though. Sky fights with 2 weapons, and it's pretty cool to see him fight. Hey, Black Whirlwind.
What? What do you want?
Well, you have an arrow above your head, so tell me something about your past.
I remember one time I was hired by 2 warring clans. They were going to discuss a peace treaty, and they wanted me to make sure things didn't get out of hand.
Oh, really?
A bunch of fights broke out in the first few days, but after I'd killed a few dozen of their clansmen, they settled down. That's when things got boring. The leaders took the next 3 days to talk, and if they hadn't let me dip into their wine stocks, I might have snapped sooner than I did.
Oh, so you did snap. Well, I'm surprised you lasted that long.
The clan leaders were agreed on peace except for one thing. Jinlo, a beautiful clanswoman. Both leaders wanted her and neither would give her up. After 5 days, it looked like the peace would fall apart. It looked like the 2 leaders were about to come to blows over Jinlo, so I stepped in.
Right.
It was my job to stop them from fighting, so I cleaved the wench in 2 and told them each to take a half. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oof, well, I'm guessing that did not go over well. Now that's thinking, Whirlwind.
They weren't too happy with my decision. Everyone turned on me. Of course, they all died, but they gave it a good effort. I don't know what they were so upset about. Better a quick death by the sword than the prolonged agony of your heart being ripped from your chest and thrown to the dogs.
What's that supposed to mean? So what are your thoughts on our situation?
Well, the city has everything you could ever want. Fighting, money, wine, and... there was something else that people like, but I can't quite remember what it is.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll come to me once I've had a few bowls of wine. Let's get something to wet our tongues.
Alright, we will, buddy.
Women!
Ooh.
That's the one I forgot. I must be getting sober if I'm forgetting that one.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you just can't wait to tear more of them in half. That's all for now.
Whatever.
At least you're not me to death. Hey, kid.
There is something here. Some evil thing has happened here. It beats on my mind, and the Guardian, he can't hold it back.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What's going on? Oh dear. Anybody else seeing this?
You can't stop me from being here. I may not be able to leave, but I can talk and see. I see you, mortal. I've been watching you.
Oh. You must be the other.
Ha! I am Yazen, the other of whom Chaika and this girl speak. They have suppressed me ever since we inhabited this body, but this place is different.
Hmm.
The evil around me has given me strength, for now at least, and has opened potential doors.
Has it now?
I don't claim to goodness, mortal. I hate your kind. But we can work together. If you help me, I shall help you. And I'll be much more valuable than the Guardian.
What are you trying to say? You know? What about the girl?
Bah! Who cares about her? She's just another insect. This is about what I can offer you when the time comes. What? No! Chaika! You won't make me go! No!
Wo okawunir inatir nofon panir shakshir wo sir nikorpak.
Hmm. That's a little disconcerting. Oh, you okay, kid? You, like, fell over, jumped back up, and fell over again.
Sorry. They were fighting again. I'll be alright. Soon. Just give me time and I'll be alright.
Okay, okay. I'll give you some time. Hey, Zoo.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, yes. What do you think about our current situation?
I think it's unwise to trust the Emperor's daughter. She acts without regard for her station, but she is a slave to it like we all are. What other truths might she have missed?
So I don't like your outlook on life.
She may have good information for you, but I suspect she has her own agenda. Be careful.
That's alright, I'll happily be a part of her agenda. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Zoo. Alright, let's just talk to Kang, see if he's got anything. Hey, Kang.
Well, well, is the Imperial City all you expected? It is quite a spectacle compared to the bulk of the Empire. The marvelous dragonfly performed perfectly, of course.
Oh, someone's a little cocky. Well, what do you think about our current situation?
Go explore the city. I will stay here and watch over the marvelous dragonfly. I have some ideas for making her even better. Go, have fun. I know I will.
Oh, cool. Alright, sounds good. That's all for now.
Yes, yes, goodbye. Now, back to my dragonfly. Perhaps the wings should be retractable for storage and, rolling stops.
Alright. So we did get a gem as well, I just remembered. And we also got some quests. So our quest right now is to go meet Princess Lian and the location she gave us. We gotta meet her in the Scholar's Garden. But before we do that, we're gonna keep Gem of the Frail Scholar here. But Imperial Favor. That's actually a pretty good one. Charm and Intuition +1, but Spirit +3, and an increased chance of power-ups. We're gonna reorder. Alright. Not bad at all. Oh, we have 2 bronze tongues? I didn't know that. Let's see. We're not going to talk to Bai just yet. I just want to double check this area here, make sure we aren't missing anything. And then we'll talk to Bai. Hey, Bai! Bai the Outcrier. How you doing?
What a wondrous flyer you have. You don't see any of that design about the city. Since they became more common among the nobles, flyers have been fascinating to me. Allow me to officially welcome you to the Imperial City. I am Bai the Outcrier, and I am here to direct you around our illustrious capital if you have any questions at all.
Oh, okay. That sounds good to me.
It would be an honor to say that I aided someone who was greeted by Princess Sun Lian herself.
Alright, I will happily do you that honor then. Would you be able to help me look for someone?
I know many people in the city, but it is impossible to know everyone. Who do you seek?
I am searching for a man called Master Li.
I'm sorry, I can't say I know anyone by that name. Maybe you can look up at the Black Leopard School, across the waterway and up the grassy path.
Oh, okay. Alright, no one important. Let's move to another topic.
Happily. What's on your mind now?
Well, do you know of anything happening in the city?
There's almost always something happening in the city.
Yeah, I guess that was a dumb
Captain
question.
Sam, of course, standing guard at the gates out of the city. Word has it the captain has some bounties.
Oh, okay.
Rich rewards for those who can track down some wanted criminals.
Alright. That's enough happenings for now.
Of course, most of the things I know about are old news before too long. That's life in the big city for you.
Yeah. Alright. I will be back if I have other questions for you.
A pleasure to be of service. Enjoy your stay here.
Yes, indeed. Alright. And welcome to the Imperial City. Commoner. Alright, cool. So, we're pretty much going to just go explore.
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a bare-chested wild man with hair covering his back and arms. Reports suggest he is well over 7 feet tall and fully armed. This man is very dangerous. Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
The Scourge of the South. I wonder how many people I'd have to steal from to get a name like that. With that description, they'll never find you.
Yeah, but it also sounds dangerously close to Black Whirlwind by accident. That's a little concerning, because he sticks out like a sore thumb.
The Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the south. Many innocents have suffered at the hands of the Scourge.
Hey, Lotus Assassin.
Out of sheer spite, the Scourge flooded ancient ruins, wantonly destroying our very own heritage.
Well, that's a little backwards, but okay. Here is Captain Sen.
Where are those mercenaries?
I happen to be a mercenary.
Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scum?
I might be, for the right price.
If you are who I'm waiting for, you have some explaining to do.
Oh.
Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories.
Well, I can confirm the ghost stories if you want, but you don't seem to be interested in that. So, sounds like these mercenaries have just forfeited their job to me.
I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work?
Why, yes. Yes, I am. I'm interested. Just tell me what you need done.
These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
That is true.
This could be an entertaining diversion, and a good way to earn some extra silver.
Yes, I immensely agree, Sky.
I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
Okay. That sounds doable. You know, I'm too good for standard rates. Offer me something better.
Do you people have some sort of code that requires each one of you to bargain about this sort of thing?
Yeah. Surely this money doesn't come out of your pocket. The Empire won't miss a few extra coins.
I do enjoy going through this dance with each new contract. You've made your point.
Oh yeah, of course I have.
I'll add an extra percentage to both bounties and find some way to justify the extra cost to the Ministry of Harmony.
You know, at that price, I'm happy to help.
A wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative Yukong. Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis.
Right.
Creative Yukong has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife of the man Yukong bilked. She's in the Imperial arena.
Okay. I want to hear more about Fading Moon.
Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarters, but her last one spread to the Market District Gate. Last we heard, she'd escaped to the necropolis.
I'll be sure to check out over there. Alright. Let's hear the details surrounding Creative Yukong.
Yukong fleeced some silver from Lord Rento, a powerful man in the Ministry of Harmony. Yukong is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city.
Okay.
Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she'd be in the heart of the Empire in the Imperial arena if we needed her. You could start there.
Alright, sounds good, my friend. I should go.
Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Alrighty. So we got some quests right there.
The Scourge associates with nefarious fox spirits, aiding them in their occupation of our once pristine forests in the south.
Well, if you want to put it that way, I guess you could. Also,
I missed the city. For everything wrong with the Empire right now, this place reminds me of what we're trying to save.
well, good, Sky. I'm glad you're inspired. Also, the Imperial City is quite large, especially for a game this old, right? So it's broken up into several different sections. Like this is, I think, the Golden Way, which I don't remember what it is. We'll check that out later. Book stand. Cool. And I have the gem equipped that gives me extra XP for each thing. Here's another one. But we're also looking for some shops, because there should be some shops around. Although I don't remember if it's this particular area where the shop is. Here's a vase. I like how we can just break that vase in the middle of the crowded city. And it's okay, no one cares. Is this the blacksmith? There we go, this is who I want to talk to.
Welcome. Did someone from the Black Leopard School send you? No, I suppose you don't quite look like one of their students.
No, I'm not.
Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good selection and reasonable rates. Would you like to see what I have for sale?
Boy, I sure would. Yes, I would.
Here you go. There's quite a lot, so take your time.
Indeed. Alrighty. So, we can buy the Dragon Sword and Flawless, right? And we can buy a bar of nickeled iron. And Craftsman Litany. So there's quite a good number of things to buy. Right now, I'm going to buy the Dragon Sword, right? And what it'll do is it'll upgrade our current sword. It replaces it, right? So let's see, we got 2,300? That should be enough for everything I want here right now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's get that. And we'll get that. Alright, very good. Alright, cool. So, also, I wanted to go talk to Zinbu. I forgot about that.
Excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Alright, because if we go through his list, I think he should have... There we go, he's got a couple other things for sale now, too. Tiger Mantra, Cow Bezoar, right? Vial of Sulphurous Water. Alright, so let's go sell. I want to keep Imperial Favor. We don't need 2 Bronze Tongues. And we're going to go ahead and sell that. Okay. So, from Zoo over here, I want to buy Tiger Mantra. There you go. And then we'll worry about this other stuff later. These are things for a quest. We'll get them at some other point. Alright, very good. So, we got our 2 new styles. So we finally got a staff style that I can show off. Right? So let's see. First of all, Dragon Sword, as you can see, it replaced everything. But I'm going to do Flawless. We're going to do a speed increase, focus cost, and damage. I'm going to up all of them. Right? Okay. Let's do some remapping as well. Alright, so Legendary Strike. I think we're going to go back to Leaping Tiger. So Leaping Tiger, I want you to be that. I'm going to put Heavenly Wave there. And as far as our weapon goes, we're going to put Flawless there. And we're going to keep Ice Shard. I don't really like... The only demon style I really like, honestly, is Toad Demon. So we're going to put Storm Dragon here. And we're going to put Legendary Strike here. And we'll do Dragon Sword at 8. And we'll make... Yeah, we'll keep Heavenly Wave and Spirit Thief there. Alright, good. And then, is there anything we can pop some points into? We got 2 points to spend. Is there anything that's lacking in points here? Lower cheat cost for Ice Shard? I think that's a good idea. Alright. Very cool. So, I'll be able... Next time we get into a fight, I'll be able to show off the staff. This, I believe, takes me to the Black Leopard School, correct? Yeah. So we'll be visiting the Black Leopard School in a little bit, not right now. I want to keep exploring this particular section of the marketplace kind of area. Let's talk to Junda.
Excuse me, out of my way. I've got to get these buns to the Scholars Garden. Quick, now move.
Oh, do you need someone to take those there for you?
I'm very sorry. Please accept my heartfelt apologies. My husband has the manners of a strutting cock sometimes.
Oh, I certainly hope you mean a chicken.
I seem to recall you rather enjoyed my, strutting at one time, old woman.
Oh-ho!
Shush now. You'll offend the gods of decency. This poor traveler's likely to think that the Imperial City is full of indecent folk and offensive talk. Now then, after all the trouble we've caused you, is there anything we can help you with? We've got fresh buns. Just made them myself.
Why, yes. Let's see. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Talk. That's all people want to do. I don't get paid to talk. I sell buns. That's what I do.
Well, listen, man, that's not my problem.
Ha! No time to talk, he says. The only time you're ever quiet is when you're eating one of my buns. Now be polite and answer some questions.
Okay. So I'm searching for Master Li. Have you heard of him?
If he hasn't bought a bun for me, I likely don't know him. Come to think of it, if he hasn't bought a bun for me, I don't want to know him.
Wow.
Junda, you withered old coconut. What's your problem? There's more to life than selling these buns, you know.
Yeah, you withered old coconut.
I'm sorry to say I haven't heard of your friend either, and I'm not sure what you mean by master. Try the Scholars Garden. The people there might know your friend.
Okay, I'll look into it. Alright. I'll get going then.
Go then. I have buns to sell, and it doesn't look like you're buying.
You'd be correct, my friend.
Don't mind him. He just takes a while to get used to. Much like an ache in the bones if it lasts long enough. Eventually, you learn to ignore it. Good day to you.
Yes, good day to you too. Alrighty. What do we got down here? Aha, we got a bamboo cask. Gem of Foresight. What's that do? Oh, cool. Evading traps costs no focus. That's nice, I guess. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. Let's break this vase. 3 silver. Every little bit of silver counts. Every little bit counts. Alright. This takes me across a bridge. break that. Break that vase, please. Thank you. 56. Not bad at all. What's down here? Ooh, a bamboo cask, eh? Let's open that up. Floored Scholar Gem and Configuration of the Dragon. What is a Configuration of the Dragon? Plot items. Configuration of the Dragon. Something about this strange poem made it stick in your mind. Oh, okay. Hey, kid. You know, kid, this maybe isn't a place where young children like yourself should just be hanging out. Just saying. Alright, so that's to the Imperial Arena. Hey! You look like the girl from Tien's Landing. You have the same model. Alright, doing a little loading screen. And then now we should be right back to where we were, because the Lotus Assassin is right up over there. There you go. Okay, so we made a full circle. So let's look at the map. See what we got our options to be. So we could go to the Imperial Arena. Right? We could go to the Golden Way. And we could go to the Merchant Square. Let's go to the Imperial Arena first. No sense in going to the Merchant Square right away, because, well, we have no money.
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
Uh-oh.
But Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you?
Ooh, he's accusing him of throwing the fight.
Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Joe, honestly,
Oh! He's dead.
You needed something for to witness it, one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
Oh. Sheesh. He's probably pretty crippled, huh?
I'm finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
Oh. You gonna take that? Get up there and stand up for yourself.
Yeah, I sounded like you when I first got here. Now I'm finished for good. Learn about this fine Imperial arena yourself, why don't you? Guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. Go find Kui the promoter if you think you can fill my shoes.
I bet I can. I bet I'm way better than you too.
In the third room over or so, and looking for new blood. I'm taking what I have left from my winnings and leaving.
Alright, alright. Wow, they roughed him up pretty bad. A bet taker, eh?
I should be getting home to see my wife. Oh, well.
Hey, bet taker.
You? What could you possibly want? You're not here to bet, are you?
Nope, I don't even have any money to bet.
Betting's only open when there's a match on, and right now, I don't see hundreds of people screaming at me, so I can assume there's no match on.
Okay. When will there be a match to bet on?
When Kui the promoter gets around to setting one up. Go bother him if you really have to know this instant.
Oh, okay.
Of course, he'll take one look at you and say, there's a new fish to throw into the ring. Good money if you fight for him, but that's your business and no care of mine.
Gotcha.
If you want to find Kui, he'll be upstairs, usually in the fighter's room, just past where the nobles marinate in their own decadence.
Ooh, I'm all down for marination. Alright. I'll let you get back to, standing here.
Good, you do that. I need all the quiet I can get before the matches start. Have to build it up so I don't go insane when the crowds come.
Alright, looks like we might go join the Imperial Arena, but we'll talk to Thunderous Talron in just a second. Imperial Champions? Let's read all about them, huh? Thunderous Talron.
Welcome. It's always good to see a new face at the counter. If you've got silver to spend, I'll be happy to help you out.
Oh, well, joke's on you, friend. I ain't got a
I'm known
dime.
as Thunderous Tauren, and you are my most honored customer right now, so you have all of my attention.
Okay. Alright. Do you have anything I might be interested in?
You look like a warrior to my eye, probably not fit for the odds and sods the usual patrons might pick up.
Yes, yes. Alright. Tell me more about the arena.
The man to see is named Kui the Promoter. He knows everything there is to know about this place.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
Might even be looking for a new body to fill out the roster. This could be your chance. If you're interested, he's usually up in his office, up and around to the back.
Gotcha. I'll go check him out. That's all I need for now.
Stop by again. Miniature Ravager hoods for the kids are coming in any day now. You know you'll want two.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Operating a little gift shop over there. Do we need that? I don't think we need that. Yep. We're good. Alright, let's go on up this way. Little focus font there. Hey, lustful Lao, eh?
How dare you interrupt me?
Hey, fuck off, Lao. It's impossible to interrupt someone who is doing nothing, fool.
If you must know, I, Lustful Lao, conqueror of the female kingdom, was emanating my yang. It is but one of my many irresistible charms.
Lustful Lao, I highly doubt that you have conquered anyone. Well, since I've already interrupted, you have time for a few questions.
If you, like all the others, seek to know my secrets, I will not share them. If you seek common knowledge, then you ask the wrong man.
Right.
I would not deprive the fair ladies of this watering hole a moment of my attention. Ask one of the others.
Alright, Lustful Lao. You're kind of a prick.